snow. Like I said, they got like 20 inches, and you can see this. I mean, that's 4 foot tall drift there. So, and water was coming up here, so it's gonna be a struggle getting around today. We marked some fish on our first spot on the other side of this point, but nothing was committing, and it sure looked like there's a lot of perch. So we moved down the edge a little bit, got in between all these shacks, and now we are set up pretty much right on the edge of this big mud flat. So we got tip up in the deep, tip up next to us, and we're jigging right about on the edge. We needed to get set up for a little bit. We might move around a little bit more and find somewhere else for the evening, but in general, we just need to get set up, warmed up for a bit, and then we'll be moving on. I just want to flag. It has been so long since I had a tip up bite. Oh, he's... Oh! Oh! No! Oh no! Missed the first fish of the day. Got him.
Nice.
Let's go. He's little.
Oh.
Perchy. No skunk. He had a minnow. He had your minnow in his mouth.
What?
He had your minnow in his mouth. There's the body of your minnow. Because my head's still on here.
Oh, that's funny.
It's the same perch that bit you, bit me.
Oh, that's funny. He's hungry. He was like, "Oh, that was so easy."
Yeah. This little guy, your minnow, and then came over and tried to take mine. That's hilarious. See you later, bud. Here you go. I got your body back. Look at that.
That's a good luck one.
That's a lie. I think. Oh, it got real light. Oh, that's a good perch. Holy crap.
Let's go do that perch tournament. Bring him with.
Yeah, right. Go sign up now. That is a good ass perch, though. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Stop it. That's a good one, but not the species we're looking for today. All right, we are all loaded up. We're moving to a different flat. This one just, it's all perch. There are fish there, but we're gonna look for something else. But I just took a scouting mission. I was hammering on this thing through this, trying to get over to those shacks. And yeah, I don't feel comfortable doing that with the shack on the back and all of our equipment and stuff. So we're just gonna stay on the plowed roads. So that means we're limited to like 3 different flats. One of them is over there. In the middle of it, there is nobody. So that's where we're gonna go. You can maybe see those shacks down there. There's like, that's the tip, and there's a whole bunch of people on it because the road is plowed right there. We're gonna go down the side of it, and we're gonna go right in the middle of it, where no one else is. So we're probably gonna set up for the evening there. Just set up and hang out the rest of the day because there's no running and gunning out here right now. I mean, you can see these drifts. That drift is like 4 feet deep, so it was interesting flying across that, but we're limited by the snow, so let's just go hang out down on the other flat. All this technology and money, still can't catch a fish, you know? Spend as much as you want, still gotta be on the fishies, still gotta get them to bite. I don't know how well you guys can hear me through the Arctic breeze we're getting right now, but I'm out checking the top of this thing right now, and it's definitely a rocky, hard bottom. I'm getting double bottom in my Vexlar. Over there it's 100% sand, so we're, 30 yards away. So we're pretty much right on that transition, exactly how we want it to be. Transition from hard to soft bottom, goes up on top of this flat. It's got some hard bottom on top. We got some mud on the little knob of the flat that comes off. It's deeper water, but it's the mud, and it's definitely sandy, muddy. So we're right where we want to be. It's just so hard not to hop around and try to find fish, but with this snow, you just can't do it. I can't get around on the side-by-side like we want to. So I think we may just end up, you know, hoping for the best. We moved twice. I went and scouted a little bit, couldn't find nothing, so I think we're right where I was aiming for, a target depth as well as a transition line. So we might as well just tough it out, hope for the best, and hope the walleyes come through. I think that's what we're gonna do. But it is February, you know, February on Mille Lacs, it's hard to catch walleyes. So I guess we'll see how it goes, but maybe we'll get lucky and they'll come through onto our flat and feed, and we'll catch, you know, I'm only looking for 5, 6 fish. That'll satisfy me to get out of here and go home and call Minnesota's ice fishing over. But you can hear that wind, I'm sure. It's brutal. I'll probably barely be able to hear me, but hopefully we get some walleyes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's not looking good for us. We're about to be in the power hour. We're about to be that time frame that I've been waiting for these walleyes to be moving. And we're on a hard spot, and we're on the soft bottom transition. So we're in the exact textbook walleye spot that we want to be. It's just a matter of if they come by at this point. If it wasn't for the snow, if it wasn't for how bad the snow is out here, you know, maybe we could have got around a little bit more, checked out a couple more spots before we committed. But, you know, you play the hand that you were dealt, and the hand we were dealt was a perfect spot. It's just a matter of hopefully the fish come by. We've had fish down there all day, but they've all been tiny perch. We had one confirmed walleye. One big walleye mark came through. Never came to our baits. He was about 10 feet to our right over here. Thanks to Live Scope, we know that. He swam a little bit, and before he committed to come to us, he took off the other direction. So, here's hoping the best, you know. We're going to keep hanging out. We're going to wait till after dark, power through this power hour of just hoping and praying that we get some bites. But otherwise, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I might have a bite right here. It's a little guy, but he's coming up. Anyway, let's just get back to fishing, shall we? Big fish on me right now. At least a big mark. Oh no. This is the worst thing that could possibly happen right now. Oh, there, I got him. Had him. See if I keep him on here. My line just went behind my reel. Whatever it is, it's not fighting very hard. Let's be a perch. Fucking walleye! Yes! I'm counting this. I said it earlier. Counting it. He's little, but I am counting it. He is tiny, but that is a walleye, and I am not skunked. Right back down he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna do it for today's episode. I was just editing and realized I didn't have an outro, but man, was it a disappointment to end on Mille Lacs like we did. But you got to go up there and try end the Minnesota ice fishing the way we started it out on Mille Lacs. It was a blast, don't get me wrong. There's something about being up there, just being on that lake, just puts me in a good mood, gives me a good feeling. No matter what happens, I enjoy myself. So it's never a bad lake for me to go to. I love going up there. We're still chasing that first trip we ever had up there. First trip we ever had. If you're new here, click here. That was the first trip we ever took up there, and it was absolutely out of control. It was Sean's first time ever ice fishing. What a blast. We've been chasing that ever since. We haven't been able to recapture it, but it's fun every time. I hope your guys' Minnesota ice fishing, or wherever you're from, ice fishing seasons are coming to a close here now. I hope your season was awesome. I hope you had a fantastic time, made some memories, learned some new things, whatever it may be. I hope you guys enjoyed your year. That's a wrap on Minnesota ice fishing. Today's 40 degrees. I might make a little trip over to Wisconsin here after work and see if we can't catch some crappies or something. But for now, this is where I leave you guys. So make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, we'll see you on the ice.